Chelsea Football Club is the most inconsistent and the most unserious team in the Premier League. We have the worst striker in the Premier League. And we have the most stubborn coach in the Premier League. Because he decided to leave out some player just because he wants some tactic. We're going to try to talk about today's game against Bournemouth. We drop point at the bridge. We are lucky we just dropped the point. We could lose it. We could lose this game. The lineup, Nicola Jackson. And we're going to talk about our back defensive line, man. We're going to talk about those players. And of course, we're going to try to talk later about the other games because there was a lot of game. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. I mean, as you can see, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic because as you can see, I'm not. My team is going around dropping point for fun. The dropping point against Everton, against Fulham, against Ipswich Town, and against Bournemouth. This is supposed to be the easiest route for us to put pressure on Liverpool. Because we're going to start playing a big team now. We had a period during the Boxing Day and after that. I just don't know how to say this. I don't know how to put the word out there. Because our coach decided to play in certain way, negating other player. We have a player on the bench. And our first sub, every freaking game came in the last 10 minutes. We have 1,000 players at Chelsea. We spend 1.2 billion pounds. And we have a coach who don't use them. Check out the lineup. Look at today's lineup. We have a Sanchez. I mean, he's the starting player, right? Achapon. I'm so happy for that boy. He's good. You know, like he's from the academy. And I have Levi Cowell, right? And Marco Kurela. Moise Caicedo, a right back. We have 2 right back available. Two of them. It's not one. We have 2. You have a Malo Gusto. You have a Rich James. And you saw when he came on what he did. A right back is a right back. A center mid is a center mid. I know in the press conference he say, oh yeah, we want to play. We can play anywhere. And of course we have Enzo Fernandez, Romeo Lavia as a holding mid. Cole Palmer number 10, Nuno Madueke, Jadon Sancho, and of course Jackson. Jackson will kill us. I swear to God, Jackson will kill this team. He's going to put us in the ground. Like I don't know. Today, Nicola Jackson could score at least 5, 4, or no. 1. Score 1 freaking goal from the chances you get. He get like 5 clear chances. You could bury 1. And he's incapable of doing it. And the coach is sitting on the bench, giving him the 90 minutes. No wonder like Nicola Nkunku want to leave. No wonder, like he gonna go to Bayern Munich. I don't know if you following the transfer window, but Nicola Nkunku is going to leave. He's leaving. He's not staying in this shitty club. Like because the coach doesn't respect the player and their talent, he just take the player who run like they don't have head. Running is good, pressure is good, but when you get the ball, know what to do with it. We had a really good first half. Now Chelsea is a team that play only the first half. The last 5 games has been the case because we concede every time in the last 10 minutes. The second half, we used to be good in the beginning of every second half. Now it's not the case anymore. We concede, we are the top of the chart of the team that concede the most in the last 10 minutes in the Premier League. You play against a team, Bournemouth. Kilo to Bournemouth. Like, I mean, Bournemouth should be crying out tonight because they deserve to get the 3 points. The second half they delivered, they deserve every single minute of it. Our first goal come from Jackson. Assist. I mean, he fought well. He fought well to give Cole Palmer the goal. I mean, that goal, you could just score that in a Maracana, you know, outside when you play outside. Beautiful goal. Beautiful. We're going to destroy this boy's career because, like, he's in a club that is not serious. We have a top-notch talent in the club. We have, man, like, give him a real striker, man. Give Cole Palmer a real striker. He could have 2 assists tonight. But it's Jackson. We have a Jackson at the top. We have a Jackson at the top leading our line. It's not once, not twice, not thrice, not 4 times. For the past 2 months, Nicolas Jackson didn't do shit. Like, he can do one brilliant thing in 1 second. The game is a 90 freaking minute. It's not like one action. I know, I hate targeting player, but when you play bad, you play bad. And when your coach is allowing you to do it, as a player, you will just carry on because there is no pressure. There is no pressure on Jackson. He know no matter how bad he play, he's going to play the next game. Because that's what Enzo Maresca decided to do. He's going to play him. Good or bad, he's going to play him. He's not giving the other player time. You know? We saw the sub, when the sub came on, 10 minutes before the game. We were losing. We were freaking losing the game. You have the first half. You saw the second half. Even Cole Palmer could take him out today. The second half was not good. Cole Palmer, he scored a beautiful goal, but the second half was abysmal. It's disrespectful to come at the bridge to play like that in the second half. All of you. All of them. Like, it's not, I'm not singling out anybody. They were sucks. Like, the first half was, yeah, but the game is a 90 minute. It's a 90 minute. Did they left all their energy in the dressing room? In the locker room? So they went to break. They never came back. Because Bournemouth played like they had a big team in this game. People will say, oh yeah, they beat Arsenal, they beat Liverpool, they beat Tottenham, they beat Man United. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care who they beat. You came at the bridge. We close you down. Score first goal, second goal. Now Chelsea is incapable to bury a game now. We score only one. We wait until the equalizer. They beat us or we tie. Because that's what is happening to us now. We can win a game. We can win. It's okay to beat Moray, Campbell, or whatever in the FA Cup. But when it comes to the seriousness, we are the most unprofessional team in the league. The most unprofessional. We are the youngest, and we have a coach that decided to play a center midfield into right back while having 2 right back on the bench. Rich James' second goal is just, the goalie, I don't know what the goalie was doing because he should stop that. The ball is not even that powerful. But we take it. We take the point. Captain James saved the day today. All right? I don't know why he didn't start the game. I don't know why Malo Gusto didn't start the game. I don't know. I don't understand our coach. In the press conference, he was talking about a player that can play anywhere. And he bought a player from Switzerland. Right? From Switzerland. Renato Vega. The dude's going to leave. He's about to leave because, I don't want to say really he shouldn't be leaving, but he's been there for 6 months. If you don't use the player, why you buy them? You have a Swiss knife, use them. And the penalty, the first goal we concede, if he was a right back, I swear on my mama, the right back wouldn't do that tackle. That tackle wouldn't go in. A right back would know how to defend. He did a tackle like he's in the midfielder. He forget he's the right back, not the center midfield. We know he tackle a lot in the game. You can blame him. They play him everywhere. Him and Enzo Fernandez was alright today. And Rich James, fantastic goal. And the contribution was there. You saw it. We saw it. Everybody saw it. João Felix and Pedro, Tosin Adrabio coming in the second half. It's just the experience matter. The experience matter, guys. The experience matter. I'm about to choke here because I'm sitting here. I say, I'm not a coach, but I can see your player needs sub. You need to take Cole Palmer out. You need to take Nicolas Jackson out. They weren't performing. They were tired. You could see it. You could see it. If I can see that, the coach should be able to see that. We're just lucky City. Yeah, they managed to drop their point 10 minutes before they were leading 2-0. Brentford come back 2-2. So they'll be still in the 6th position. But mark my word, Newcastle are going to take the top 4 tomorrow. I think they're going to beat Wolverhampton and then we are out of the top 4. It's not in our hand anymore. Our destiny is not in our hand anymore. Liverpool tied to Forest. That would be good for Tottenham if they manage to beat to beat Arsenal. No, I mean, it would be good for Arsenal if they manage to beat Tottenham. But we don't care. Like us. We could have been there in the top 4. Like we could solidify that. We play at the bridge. Everything. The atmosphere is good. The fans are there to support the club. Everyone. This is a game of 6 points. These guys were only 3 points behind you. They still 3 points behind you. But you allow them to come at the bridge to play like a prime Atletico Madrid because they play like that. The first half they were dominated. The second half they came out. And we are sitting here. I mean, Enzo Maresca was always saying we are not in a title race, because, he's a he suck. He doesn't have a tactical. Because they found out how we play, and now he doesn't have a plan B. He have only plan A and no plan B. We need a plan A, B, C. You cannot play. If you don't have a right back, it's okay. We don't have it. Use someone there who can play for a while. But you have them in the bench. Oh, for God's sake. I saw the lineup. I said, okay, Enzo Maresca is watching the Premier League. He saw Bournemouth, how good they are at the moment because they're just right behind us. If you look at the table. The standing. This is our standing. Liverpool is 47. They drop point today. Forest sitting in the second place. With 41 points, even though Liverpool have 1 game in hand. Arsenal 40. Arsenal could be, second tomorrow. And Chelsea 37. Newcastle is 35. Newcastle win tomorrow. We are out of top 5. We are out. Man City is right behind us. And you have Bournemouth at 7th place. And then you come with this type of lineup against them. It's disrespectful. I mean, today we are lucky. We got a point. Because look at the stat. It's true we had 26 shot, 10 on target. Nicola Jackson could score 4 today among those 10 shots. And 58-42. But you look at the second half, they dominate us in the second half, right? Because having the ball without doing anything with the ball doesn't bring you anything. Like Jose Mourinho said, they can keep the ball. I want the 3 point. And I think Chelsea, our coach, he thinks he's ahead of a schedule, so he doesn't care how we perform now. And he's there talking about selling all the players. Ben Chilwell is leaving. Renato is leaving. Like Nkunku is leaving. And we are not talking about bringing in a striker because if you take Nkunku out, they're gonna bring in Manchester, because Bayern want to give us that dude. That dude started as a center back in the academy, and he went to Rennes. He went up in the midfield. Now he play winger because he's a Swiss knife. So that's the type of player like Enzo Maresca want to throw them everywhere. He don't want to play with character. I think a coach like this, every coach that work with Pep Guardiola, they're stubborn. They're all like this. You have Luis Enrique, you have Mikel Arteta, you have Pep Guardiola, you have all those type of players. They play like that. They see the problem. They don't want to solve it. They just want to solve it in their way. You need a striker. You need a freaking striker. Leave the defender alone. Get us a striker. Leave those wingers alone. Give them game time. I don't know. We're going to listen what he's going to say in the press conference because they always have excuses. Oh, yeah, we played good. It's like this. I swear to God, we are lucky we got the point today. We got lucky. And let's just pray somehow Wolverhampton get some point out of Newcastle. I mean, today there were a game only one team won. The result is Liverpool 1, Forest 1, West Ham 3, Fulham 2, Chelsea, Bournemouth 2-2, and of course Man City, Brentford 2-2. So far we're still in the top 4 until Newcastle decide what to do. You will see. Those guys won't lose. They won't. They will come. They will gonna win the game. They're playing home against Wolf. Wolf is in 18th position. We cannot even beat the 19th position because we play against Ipswich Town. We draw point. We didn't even draw point. We lost everything. They beat us. They beat us. And you're gonna see how a serious team going to play. Tomorrow we're gonna be there. You will see it. Anyway, guys, this is what I have for you. This is just a quick reaction. We're gonna try to analyze the game further when we watch all those debrief and all the bullshit you're gonna tell us after the game. So anyway, guys, you guys stay safe. Here, you Man City fan, Chelsea fan. Liverpool is still in the top, but yeah, nobody won today. So in that part, we kind of okay. So anyway, guys, you guys stay safe, stay connected. We'll be there. So, hey, keep smiling, because if you put your happiness in this guy's hand, they're gonna kill you. They will send you to the hospital. You will have a heart attack. You don't do that. Come watch the game and go home. I wish I can do that. You guys take care. Peace.